Next is columnar epithelium. So it is composed of single layer of slender. Slender means what? Thin. Slender means thin, elongated and pillar-like cells. So pillars are, they look like columns. So that is why we call it as columnar epithelium. Their nuclei are located at the base. So can you see here the nuclei are located at the base. It is found in the lining of stomach, gallbladder, bile duct, small intestine, colon, oviducts and also forms the mucous membrane. So mucous membrane, it is a shiny substance which is having a membrane. They are mainly involved in secretion and absorption. So they also involve mainly in secretion and absorption. So this is how they look like. You can see the pillar-like cells here. Next we have is ciliated epithelium. So cilia means hair. Cilia means hair. So certain columnar cells bear numerous delicate hair-like outgrowths called cilia. So what are they called as? Cilia. So that cilia, because of the presence of hair is called as cilia. The name of this epithelium is ciliated epithelium. Their main function is to move particles or mucus in a specific direction over the epithelium. So through the epithelium, so mucus means it is a substance, a shiny substance which will not be visible with water in our body. So it is like a slimy substance, you can say slimy substance. So it will help in the movement of the mucus or any particles in specific direction. See the last point, it is seen in trachea of windpipe and bronchioles of respiratory tract and kidney tubules and fallopian tubes of oviducts. So ciliated epithelium looks like this. So you can see on the top the hair, that is cilia, it is present here along with the nucleus and their columns you can see here. Next is glandular epithelium. So glandular epithelium, these are modified to form specialized gland which secrete chemical substances at the epithelial surface. On the surface they will secrete what? A chemical substance. So this lines the gastric glands, pancreatic tubules and intestinal glands. So this is how they look like. So next division is compound epithelium. So we have seen simple epithelium was divided into 5. What are they? Squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated and glandular. So all these 5 are simple epithelium. At last we have compound epithelium. It is not divided into further. We have compound as only one category. So compound means what? More than one. So it consists of more than one layer of cells and gives a stratified appearance. Stratified means what? They are close together in their layers. So compound means more than one layer. Those layers are very close together in nature. Hence they are also known as stratified epithelial cells. And their main function of this is to give protection to the underlying tissues against mechanical and chemical stress. They also cover the dry surface of the skin, the moist surface of the buccal cavity and the pharynx. Is it clear, children? So this is how the compound epithelium, you can see the stacked layers, so many layers present in there. So that is why we call it as compound epithelium. So altogether in today's class we started with animal tissue. We saw the definition of a tissue here and classification of tissue as simple tissue and compound tissue. Then animal tissues classified, where animal tissues are classified into epithelial, connective, muscular and nervous tissue. We saw epithelial tissues in detail. So epithelial tissues were also further classified into simple and compound. Simple means having only one layer. Compound means more than one layer. Under simple epithelial tissues, we saw squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, and glandular epithelium. And also finally we saw the compound epithelium. In the next class we'll see connective tissue. Until then, revise this thoroughly, children. Thank you.